Hey, I'm Spencer with energeticcity.ca, and this is the Community Roundup, which is sponsored by Brad's Furniture and Appliances. And right now, all the way back there, I've got Alan Stovey, who's the St. John Fire Department. How are you doing?
Good, thanks.
That's good.
Yeah.
How's the weather over there?
It's really good in here.
That's fantastic.
Really cold
Yeah,
out
it's
there.
freezing elsewhere. I don't know what that means, but hopefully it's okay.
The front door.
Oh, okay.
We're good, yeah, thanks.
All right. So I'm just going to ask you a few questions about best practices for holiday fire safety.
Sure, yeah.
So do you guys normally get like an influx of calls during the holidays?
Yeah, they are usually related to specifics for holiday season. People are heating things up on a cold day like this. We want to stay warm. We want our vehicles warm, so people use heaters where maybe they shouldn't, or, you know, put things by heaters where they shouldn't.
Right.
Yeah.
What are the most common reasons that you guys get called out during this time of year?
Probably, honestly, motor vehicle.
Really?
Yeah. So motor vehicle is probably our top one. It's icy, it's cold, people are they're in a hurry, they're rushing around, they're not paying attention.
Yeah.
You know.
So usually car accidents.
Car accidents, yeah.
Oh.
So slow down. Okay. Pay attention.
It's icy, slippery.
It's icy, yeah.
Those studded winter tires, they're great until they're not.
Yeah.
Anyway, so, you know, back on the, well, I guess holiday decorating.
Sure.
What are some rules of thumb I can follow for some fire-safe holiday decorating?
Yeah, good one. So decorating, candles, they don't mix.
Oh.
Yeah. My wife, she's got electronic candles in the house.
There you go.
Funny that, right?
Mm-hmm.
So she's got them all over, and she's allowed to have candles with hurricane protectors. I think they call them hurricane lanterns.
Okay.
So the candle is way inside there, and so nothing can get at it. We're not placing these candles anywhere near loose decorations or where wind can sweep it over and catch it on fire.
So no drapes.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you want to keep everything away. When you go to bed at night, make sure all your lights, your candles are all off, everything's out. You want to make sure that you have a nice, gentle sleep and you're not awaking to some extra drama.
To a raging inferno in your living room?
Yeah, exactly.
Perfect. Can I use outdoor lights inside?
No. They actually design them for inside and outside purposes. So check their lights, make sure that they're being used for the proper usage. Yeah. Yeah. Christmas trees, I'm going to just jump in on that.
Oh, yeah, let's talk about that.
Yeah. If you got a live Christmas tree,
Yep.
make sure you water it. It's
Yes.
just like, it's like your dog, your cat. You got to take care of this thing really well. Keep it watered. We were posting I'm not sure, did you see it at all?
Possibly.
One of our posts, yeah. We had two scenarios. We had a dry Christmas tree, and then we had a watered one, and they lit them both at the same time. And the dry, unwatered one, it filled the room with flames in seconds.
Ironically, it lit up like a Christmas tree.
It did,
There you go.
But the other one did not.
There you go. That
was maybe not so ironic.
Yeah, okay. So make sure you get it watered. From what I've heard, you want to do that as soon as you get it. I think they said when you cut it down, make sure you get it in water as soon as possible, because then it'll absorb as much. Make sure you're watered, and then it's not a fire trap.
Yep. Exactly.
When it comes to candles, because I'm a big fan of candles, what are some rules to follow? Obviously, don't put it by drapes. Make sure they're blown out at night. Anything else? Probably switch to electric ones.
I would put them in those hurricane glass kind of protectors.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That's kind of our base rules at our house.
It's also a great aesthetic if you're looking to switch up your decor. When I'm having folks over for the holidays, restrictions permitting,
yes.
Maybe I have a few friends that enjoy smoking. What are some rules that I can follow to make sure that they're not the butt of every joke after?
Right.
You know, if someone's going to set your house on fire, you're going to make fun of them for it after.
Yeah. So you want to kick their butts outside.
That's a good one.
Right? Literally, you can kick their butts outside. So they take their butts outside, and make sure you've got a proper container for them. Metal. You don't want to use plastic. You want to use water or sand or something. Don't use potting soil in summer. That's a huge issue.
Potting soil?
Potting soil is a huge issue.
What is it about potting soil that makes it, is it flammable?
It's not dirt.
I guess not, hey?
Right, so it lights up like that.
Wow.
Yeah.
I
And
never
so
would have thought that.
summer fires are bad for that. So let's make sure that your house isn't having a winter fire like that.
Is cat litter okay for like putting butts in?
Sure. Cat might help you out a little bit too, but
Yeah, the cat will be a little upset about that, but cats are upset about everything. Is there anything else? Maybe I guess sparklers are probably out
well,
outside.
yeah. Use common sense, make sure everything is well extinguished. If you have a little sparkler, make sure it's under the water
Yep.
before you toss it out.
Is there any like holiday cooking tip? Do you guys get calls about that?
It's just general cooking safety, right? So holidays, we're doing more of it, right? So you got more people in the kitchen, you got more people doing cooking, they're helping, and you just want to make sure your pot handles are turned in. Watch out for grease, right? If you ever get a flaming grease fire, don't put water on it.
Yeah.
Slide the lid if you can safely do so.
Baking soda also, I think, right? Or is it baking powder? I can't remember.
Yeah.
I think it's baking
Try
soda.
the lid first.
Try the lid. Try not to have a grease fire is also the best
That's right.
the best
And
way.
don't add water.
Yeah, exactly. Don't do water. It's bad.
It's bad.
There's a MythBusters episode about it. Look it up.
And then make sure you got a fire extinguisher in your house.
Yes.
A nice 10-pound ABC.
Just one of those per house, or
Sure.
how many should I have?
There's no regulations on that, but I suggest to have one in your home, though.
Perfect. And make sure you check those smoke alarm batteries. I'm sure Alan will appreciate you doing so.
As per our other discussions, yeah.
Yes,
for sure.
we've touched on those. Flipping over to some more fun stuff that you guys got going on besides the holiday fire safety. Not that that's not fun. Fire Engine 1, how is that going?
So yeah, it's our original old engine one, kind of an antique thing. We've had a huge, I guess you'd say a corporate sponsor.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Tenacious Detailing? No, not Tenacious. I'm forgetting the name of it, so I apologize for that.
Climax? by any
Climax,
chance?
yes,
There
thank
it
you.
is.
That's the one. So they did a really super cool restore on the paint job.
That's
They
awesome.
spruced it up. It probably looks the same as our fire trucks here inside. So
As
really
you can see
cool.
behind us are very red.
Yeah. So we have that all spruced up now, and so it's temporarily being stored, and then we're gonna find that kind of permanent location, and we're gonna set her up.
That's fantastic. Any ideas of what the permanent location is at this point?
No, we're
Is it a
still
secret?
tossing ideas around.
Okay.
on that.
Also, spruce, was that a Christmas tree pun that you just did? Just sprucing it up? Never mind.
Not meant to, but hey,
Okay.
we'll roll with it.
Thank you. Thank you for that. Any other holiday, Christmas fire safety tips that you want to throw out there?
Just watch your wiring. Make sure it's intact. Don't use old, cracked wiring. It'll
it's-
short out. It'll cause a fire.
If it's more electrical tape than wire at this point, probably get new
Yeah,
lights.
it's time for the purchase of a new unit. Yeah. So check out your wiring. Make sure it's not going to short out. Make sure that your candles, like you say, Spencer, your home, make sure that you've got all your safety in place.
Yep.
And yeah, it's use common sense.
Yes.
Take care of yourself and others. Enjoy your holiday season.
Excellent. Is there anything else you want to add today?
No, that's it. Merry Christmas from the fire department.
All right. Merry Christmas from the fire department. This has been the Community Roundup, which is sponsored by Brad's Furniture Appliances. I'm Spencer with energeticcity.ca. Wishing you happy holidays. Make sure you keep those candles away from the drapes. You don't want to make his job harder than it already is. And thank you for watching.